Soulja Boy goes off on Desto. Yo, listen, like shout out to like Desto Dubb, bro. Now
Soulja Boy said he was gonna shoot Desto. That's crazy.
Soulja, not Big Soulja.
Big
Soulja.
Soulja.
That don't sound like
It's
him.
a whole nother story, right? That's what I'm saying, pussy ass, bitch ass nigga. Stop saying my fucking name, boy. I don't know y'all fuck niggas, boy. Man, I'm not the one to play with, nigga. You fuck niggas is not slapping shit, nigga. On God, nigga. I air this bitch out, nigga. 100 rounds, nigga. On God, nigga.
100 rounds.
Fuck you talking about slap what?
Bitch, I had though, so he's not
bitch, I had a big ass 30 on my fucking hip that day you seen me, nigga. You would have reached your hand out, I would have shot that whole fucking store up, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Who you were gonna slap? That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all be talking about. You talking about the day you seen me in that store and you gave me some weed and whatever you gave me, some little shirts and shit. Boy, I had a fat ass pistol on my hip, boy. I would have blew your ass down, nigga, right there in front of all your people, nigga. That you would have reached your hand out, nigga. You would have got your ass blew down in that motherfucking store, nigga. Fuck you talking about you would have slapped me if you knew. Nigga, you knew. Fuck you talking about, you know we been beefing, nigga. You ain't gonna slap shit, nigga. Drake, your brother and shit, Ralphie the Plugs and shit, Sean Kingston calling my phone. When y'all niggas end up dead, though, it's a whole nother story, right? That's what I'm saying, pussy ass, bitch ass, nigga. Stop saying my fucking hoes. None of y'all niggas don't never speak on me no more, nigga. We going to war, nigga.
Desto on No Jumper Show, what he said?
Here, so one, and he said that, and if he would have known the Soulja had like those things to say about Draco, that he would have done something when he seen Soulja Boy in his store.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna say this: it's almost impossible not to know that like Soulja Boy and Draco were into it and they were beefing, and then afterwards he said some shit, right? Like that's almost impossible. I mean, I don't know.
Soulja Boy got a lot of beefs and shit. It's, you know what I mean? It's very possible to not keep up with all of them bitches. But yeah, that was a pretty big one. That was a
but
big
if you're in LA and tapped in, you should have known, right? Yeah. Again, I'm not saying that Desto, right, like is lying. I'm just saying like you should know. Now, too, why would you come on a podcast and say you would have violated another man if you would have known? Now you're inviting more violence towards yourself when again, like he's a businessman, he's a family man, he's a father, he's a business owner. Why would you even invite that energy to yourself personally? And then two, and if it's beef and smoke with like Soulja Boy, why even say it in on a podcast?
You talking about Dubb?
Yeah.
I feel like
why say in
I think a lot of the rappers don't take Soulja Boy serious. So when he clapped back,
that's still ain't no rapper though.
Rapper personalities, you know what I mean? A lot of people in general just don't take Soulja Boy serious. So when Soulja Boy say a lot of this shit, you don't know if he really playing, he trolling. So you might say something responding to him just thinking that it's not going to go to, you know what I'm saying? Because half the time, Soulja Boy get into it with everybody, but does it really go anywhere besides the internet?
Yeah, I can see you just saying off the, you like, oh, I smacked the shit out of Soulja Boy, whatever.
He
like,
apologized to
you
everyday
think he a goofy
struggle.
ass nigga, whatever.
Huh?
I get it.
He apologized to everyday struggle.
Who?
Soulja.
A word? Oh, well then,
Yeah.
Well, hey.
And when he was yelling on them and shit
Well,
during the Crusty Headband era,
yeah.
he apologized.
Crusty headband era.
Well, here, bro. Well, one, I don't think Desto was responding to Soulja Boy like he was speaking about and you know like this and unprovoked, right?
Okay.
So again, bro, like the podcast and shit is cool, my nigga, right? But like we should never let this podcast and shit get in the way of some real business, right? Right? Like so to come in on a podcast and just invite drama, beef, and this degenerate shit.
I mean, you be talking crazy.
I don't think Soulja Boy is gonna stop business for a dog.
You be talking crazy about Hunter Biden.
I don't think Soulja Boy gonna stop business for
No, bro. I'm talking about Desto Dubb podcasting and saying he would smack this nigga. Why?
I think he would.
Because, all right, so in the conversation, did you see it, the clip?
Yes.
Yeah, so in the conversation, he was saying that sometimes before you get on these podcasts, you got to do your little research before you hop on a podcast with somebody, because sometimes the motherfucker might say something about you back in the day, and then you forget they said that and you do something with them. So that's what he said. He said he recently did a podcast with Soulja Boy, but he didn't know Soulja Boy was talking that crazy about Draco and all that shit.
Yeah.
So he's saying that he would smack the shit out of him for saying the shit he said.
Some niggas mind their
Right.
business. He found out afterwards.
After the fact.
But he
if
said
you
that
were
earlier,
gonna
he
smack him,
should've
though,
known.
why say that on a podcast?
I don't know.
Cause everything Soulja Boy says is fucking public, so he had to address that publicly to let everybody know. Like, I was tripping for going on this podcast, not knowing he said all that shit about Draco. I'm assuming that's why he said it to clear it up. Like, I'm not really fucking with Soulja Boy, but I went on there not knowing. I ain't do my little research before I went on there.
Hey,
I mean, hey, yeah, Soulja Boy step outside and will slip and fall into a beef and shit. Like, it's you know what I mean? It's on him at the end of the day, bro. You know.
no, well, wait though.
Because a lot of that shit you kind of let it. Because he started the whole thing
And
by
Soulja
talking
was
crazy
saying
or whatever.
foul
And
shit.
like, just from his
Not
previous,
his fault this time though.
I'm saying from a previous beef and shit. You know what I mean? This is all
Wait, though.
Soulja beef and shit.
No, right, but this time around, he was like minding his business, right? And his right.
Now,
No,
right
I'm
now,
saying this is carryover from the previous beef. Like he was still talking crazy.
That's no
and shit.
Dubb and
after the nigga
Soulja.
died.
Yeah, no, like
That's no Dubb and Soulja ain't got no issues, right? So hence, if you want to slide for your homie, slide off the podcast shit, right? Because once you make that public now guess what? If something happens to him around your store area or like a block or two away, now you got yourself in some implications that
They still gotta prove
you
it.
don't need to though.
They gotta prove it.
nah, I feel you, bro.
Hey, man,
Be careful, big soldier. Stop beefing with everybody.
man, listen, man. Listen, like this, like podcasting shit. It's getting mad niggas in a lot of shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie,
You
bro.
shouldn't though. But it is.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like these niggas, like get the podcasting, get to just saying, hey, God damn.
Nah, I mean I get it, bro.
God
If there's a
damn.
bunch of niggas on a couch talking about you and shit for 20 minutes, I'd be mad as shit too. I'd be like, hey, bro, leave me alone.
Facts.
And that's why I don't talk
You
about
see
games.
Prim, you just roasting me for 20 minutes and shit up on the screen.
Oh,
got
listen.
me caught me lacking or something. Yeah, nah.